No solution.
Okay, Madam Chair Lady, as you know, this is our second come together coming up in on June the 26th to the 28th, 2026, and it's going to be taking place in Washington, D.C. So at a high level, what should attendees expect?
Well, thank you, Bobela, so much for that question. It's a very important question because when we talk about getting together, we don't even know what is going to happen, but we are here to give you a great breakdown. So this is what's going to go on. We are meeting in June the 25th, starting on the 25th through June the 28th. For those who want to even stay longer, you're welcome. And in those days, we're meeting to have a blast. And when we meet, we will start off with a meet and greet. We are looking forward to it because last year was so amazing when we had a first meet and greet at the park with a barbecue. That gave us such a jump start. So this year we're going to do it with either it's going to be at the hotel, and the hotel we're going to be staying at is the Holiday Inn at Jessup, Maryland. So when we get there on Thursday, we're looking forward to welcome you. We want you to feel the warmth. And then once we meet on Thursday, Friday morning, we start off with a great kids jamboree. We're going to be at a park, and when we say kids jamboree, it's not just for the kids, it's for adults as well. We will have Cizo, we will have Tabala, we will have soccer, we will have, just bring your ball. Come very smart. No dressing up, dress down, so we can have a great time at the park. And during that time at the park, we will supply drinks, and we will also supply some snacks. We will have some street food, something to hold you up until the evening. And then now comes the evening, we're going to have a cultural jamboree. We're going to leave from a park jamboree to a cultural jamboree. You know, what is going to happen, there's going to be a lot of entertainment, music, we're going to be dancing, and we're going to have a live kata display on the floor. So make sure you come ready with your regalia. Make sure you come ready to have a good time to chum jam, because there will be serious jam. So practice your steps, and you're welcome to come and teach some of us and exchange styles. So make sure that you're putting on your dancing shoes and your outfit is flexible so you can showcase your own tribe, whether you're from Bello, you're from Acha, you're from Jinikom, you're from Fundong, you're from Majang, wherever you're from, come ready. And if you don't hear your own place, if you don't hear an artist from your place and you know one, make sure you come and tell us, because that's what that Friday is for. Your dues are being paid to take care of those type of things. Now, we're going to leave from there and go in on Saturday in the morning with our business meeting. And our business meeting would just be to talk about the real stuff that's going on, you know, the 501c3 status, the nature and the level and where we're at as an organization. And we're just going to discuss some business stuff. Now, we're going to debrief again and go right back to the entertainment and to the gala. We're going to have a great time. We have some more entertainers, some more Kom entertainers who are going to be there, making sure that you have a great time. And after that, well, during this time, both Friday and Saturday, we're also going to assign, there's a room reserved for the children, for your kids. So it is a family event. It's a family reunion. Kids are not left out. So when you come, don't say my kid could not. I couldn't come because my kid, I didn't have a babysitter. We have thought about you, and we're making sure that you will have a good time. So as the children, they will have a good time as well. So no excuses, no excuses. The kids will be taken care of. They will be fed, and they will be in their own separate location. And when they are there, they will be learning some educative stuff, some cultural stuff. They're going to be learning the different things that you would want them to know, simple, basic things. And from there, we would have a big closeout on Sunday which will be the barbecue. For those who are leaving on Sunday, you can make sure you grab a bite for the road before you leave. And for those who want to stay longer, you're welcome to stay longer, because that DMV area, it's so attractive and it has so many attractions that you wouldn't even want to leave. But we will make sure that you are entertained during that barbecue, you are fed, and you are relaxed. And you don't even have to cook, because there will be a grill master. One of our own will be on the grill, making sure you have the best soya, just like last year, the best rib, just like last year, fish, corn, ajong. No magatang kung ayeng wanabufanjo, nabuduto bufunjo, yizekang, nabuduto di, magimen kwensin Georgia, anajukuju talk kabangaw, jukuju salt kabangaw, tumkutum yigi kiji, wake uchi kung wisalisa wachi, achi akana lumta kalumta. So we want to entertain you. Make sure you show up.
Thank you. Now I did not expect the inclusion of the comment section at the end of it. That was very thoughtful of you.
And that was the fire we're looking for.
You included everybody that needed to be there. So we give you a hand for that, now. All right, now, Cheerleader, why don't you walk us through what's going to happen as far as the hotel is concerned, and then reservations, and when people need to register, and how soon can they register?
Well, thank you, Bobila, for that very important question, because we are going to Maryland. We are going to need somewhere to stay. So the place that we are going to be staying at will be Holiday Inn in Jessup, and that address is 7900 Washington Boulevard, Jessup, Maryland. Again, it's 7900 Washington Boulevard, Jessup, Maryland. And what we have here is a very secluded place where everything is inclusive. We have either a king size bed, a room with a king size bed, or a room with 2 queens. And your breakfast is included for the price. The prices so far, the discounted prices that we were given was $161. And imagine your breakfast is included. If you check the price of food, you would understand. So we want you to stay there and take advantage of some of these benefits. Not only the staying benefits, that's where all the events will be held. The events will be held at their conference center, and we have a couple of rooms booked for every night. The room for the adults and the room for the children. So please book your hotel rooms. The deadline to be able to benefit from this discounted rate will be May 25th. And after that, you will have to pay full price. And full price plus breakfast, it's almost about $200. So you're saving a lot when you book with this group code. Either the group code, you can use that group code, or you can either use the link we have on the flyers, or the link that is shared on the forum, and it's pinned. We'll make sure we keep that pinned until the time comes. If you need any assistance booking, there were some instances where someone was not able to book, please let us know. We're able to help. And also, if you're a member, if you're an IHG member, that might work is better for you. However, I want to see if you can beat our discount with the breakfast included. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I also understand that there's going to be another event happening in the same area that weekend. So, can you just inform us what event that is, and then how that affects everybody trying to get a hotel that weekend?
What are the odds? Thank you for that, Bobby. What are the odds that we do have 2 Cameroonian events going on in that same location? So we might as well be saying we're back to Northwest region, because St. Augustine is having their own reunion that same weekend in that same location. So you might have a 2-for-1 special. Not saying that you should visit there, but we're just saying this information that you should secure your room as fast as you can. Because we understand that with this convention, people come from all over the world. And when they're coming from all over the world, they want to be convenient to save money with rental cars, not having to to avoid the inconvenience. So snatch your own spot. So you are in the fold. So you are with the group. So you are having the same type of fun. You don't have to run away from any ICE agents because you are protected.
Thank you. No, that's good information to know. I would hate to be the individual staying at another hotel and then trying to come and attend events at the hotel where we are having this event. So thank you for that information. So you heard the lady. Book your hotel rooms now when while they last, because at a certain point the rooms will run out. And rooms do run out really quick. So, do you have any idea how many rooms are left at this moment? Because we get these rooms in blocks. So I'm sure some of the rooms have already been booked, and it's only a few, and we cannot get another block of rooms until once we have it all booked out.
So we thank you again for that. We blocked the rooms that we blocked are almost running out. The last time I checked was 4 rooms left. And I haven't had anyone reach out, but we are still going to extend because we understand that sometimes we get busy and we might not be able to secure those rooms. We think about it. We know you're going to do it. I've been in a situation where I keep pushing it. I'm going to do it. But do not panic. If you happen to book, in the process of booking your room, and you run into anything, if it's saying that the discount is not available for you, reach out to us because we can do something until the 25th of May. So please, the sooner the better, so we can be better prepared for you.
Thank you so much, Nawai.
You're welcome.
All right, Bobby, I know you're driving right now. Thank you so much for joining us today. Just a quick question. Can you tell us or tell Kom USA what excites you about our 2026 Come Together that's coming up in less than a month or two?
Oh, thank you, Bobby D. This is this will be the second convention. Unfortunately, I wasn't there in 2025 for that grand convention in DC. And 2026 gets to be an opportunity to redeem, not only for myself, who it will be the first time making it out there, it will be for many others like myself. It will be for many others like myself an opportunity to make a first impression, to join fellow Kom USA members, to come and celebrate a culture that is celebrated internationally, where sons and daughters from Kom who want a fresh beginning and a new way to impact not only what is happening at home, but to impact lives here through the vehicle of our culture, that we get to meet and celebrate our one another, but also to be able to look back and see how is it that we can do better for our community. And I think that is really what is awesome about Kom USA, that we have a group of people who want better, who want better for themselves, who want better for their families, who want better for their children, and who think the world of Kom and the fact that where we are is good, but where we could be is even better. So that's why I look forward to. That's why I look forward to 2026.
As one of the common elders, who I want to call you a common elite, because we know you have you have been doing a lot to the Kom community. There are many of our children growing up in the United States without any deep exposure to Kom or any of our traditions. So, what is Kom USA's plan to help the next generation stay rooted in our culture?
Ah, that's such a great question, and I'll tell you why it's a great question. So, when the when Madam Chair was speaking and talking about the activities that are scheduled for the kids, and when Brother Divine came along and talked about the activities for the kids uh, on Friday and throughout the convention, I just I had like my heart skip a little bit because of the excitement of it, right? That there is finally some priority that we are giving to our children who are born here. It is true that most of us come to the United States of America by dint of marriage. Some of us don't get married to women from Kom, and so we have homes that are multilingual, right? And emphasis is not always on speaking the dialect, which is a first form of transmission of our culture, right? When you start speaking your dialect to your kid, there are things that we share with our children that way. And I think that going to the convention and meeting other kids who have similar experiences and having a team that will be able to share little things such as, just greetings, just a start of a greetings. It brings about something about identity, right? The kid immediately starts to understand, yeah, I may speak English as my first language because I'm born in the United States, but actually my roots are deeper than the United States of America. And that's what bringing the kids along with us and having an opportunity for them to meet other kids. They start networking and then they start learning about the depth of where they come from and things, values that um, when you are alone at home, you cannot always easily ingrain. But when they are together there, they are able to pick up from others that may have gone a little longer in the journey. There are some kids that are coming there who speak Become. There are others who don't. But when they meet there, they will definitely learn. But also, as the second point that I see, the second point that I see is that finally, by paying attention to the kids, there's something, and I think it's either the chair lady who said it or it is Bobby Divine who said it, that the kids will be heard, that they will be heard, which is a departure from where we come from, right? Kids are to be seen, not to be heard, right? That's most of the African culture. Kids are to be seen, they are not to be heard. And the fact that we will create a time when we'll hear from our kids, when we acknowledge that they have something to contribute to our culture, that there is more value in them than their numbers. It's something that it's for me, it's revolutionary. It's something that sets Kom USA apart from any other organization. And for that, I am thrilled.
ORG, you access our website from there, and from there you can register. You can pay your dues. You can also register as a member, and we also have past videos there as well, and pictures from our last convention or our last come together. And hopefully, if you can go through those videos and pictures, and hopefully that motivates you even more to be prepared for the 2026 convention. And if you're in the forum, we have been also posting a lot of documents or informational documents on how to register as well. We've been posting links. So if there's anything that you want us to do better to make sure we advertise this so it reaches more people, you can also do a quick, let's say a TikTok video and share as well.
You mentioned something about the business meeting on Saturday. So can you walk us through a little bit of what's going to happen during the business meeting? The key things that this organization needs, and let us know what's going to happen during the business meeting, so we're all aware that this is a very important meeting for this organization.
Thank you, Boba, for focusing on that, because when we get together, the only reason we're able to get together is the business part of this organization. So when we sit down, we're able to make decisions together so we can be able to continue to lead. Now, one of the main things that's going to happen during this business, we're going to go over what happened last year, which was the birthing of the organization. And when we birthed the organization, just like a child, we needed a birth certificate, which in this case would be a 501c3 status. So we would be reporting on the standings of that, and we will be reporting on how we move forward, because the decision for going back to Maryland was made during that business meeting last year. And the decision for having us to this committee, the coordinating committee, to lead you was made in that business meeting. So there's more decisions to be made to be able to, for the well-being of the organization, because we want to know that it is healthy. We want to know that the baby we birthed is growing well. How is the baby doing? How is the baby looking like? What do we need? So those things, when I say baby, it is Kom USA, not an actual baby. But those are some of the things we will be discussing, and how the leadership goes. What does the future tell? And some of the talks that we hear, we usually discuss during that business meeting, because we know obviously there are talks. There are so many talks. If you are interested in finding out details about that, the finances of the organization, how your money is spent, what is to be done next year, how do we do it? Those are the things that we usually discuss during that time. We decide on the dates, on how we can be able to meet again, if we leave it at the same date, or all of that. So that is the most important part of this come together. If you ask me, whatever you do, do not miss that. I know sometimes we get to lay back and sleep and don't come to it. We want you there. And yes, the Constitution will be discussed there. And it's a detailed Constitution. There's no way to govern a people without rules and regulations, without a guidance, without the policy. So that's one of the things that we have to define, and how to know how we're going to move forward. So those are some of the things that we would be talking about and discussing during our business meeting.
Thank you, Madam Chairlady. Is anybody on the panel, did she miss anything else that we should expect on that Saturday during the business meeting?
I think solid information that thank you, Madam Chairlady, for defining and putting into perspective what is going to be taking place during that business meeting. I think what you also heard her say is that this is Kom USA as transparent as organizations get. That the focus of the organization is that of transparency, and that when you get to that business meeting, it is an opportunity for one and all. It is an opportunity for members, or, because, business meetings are generally reserved for registered members of the organization. So it will be a time for members to come and get stock of what has been done so far by the leadership of the organization, but also for the leadership to talk about the challenges that may lie ahead, things that we could do to grow as an organization. And she talked about the touching point of every organization, which is that of finances, that as people come to this organization, it will be to hear how the leadership has stewarded the resources, meager as they may be at this point in time. But the Bible says that if you cannot trust somebody with a little, you can't trust them with much. And so far, what we see with our leadership is that it's been a leadership that you can trust, you can put your dime into it. And I think that wherever we are coming from as comrades, people are feeling comfortable. You look at the registration rolls of this organization, and we have moved from 50 to 100, and I think we are getting to 150 registered members right now. It is because people have, those who were sitting back and holding their breath, thinking, okay, what are we going to do with ourselves now? They are seeing an organization that lives up to the Kom name of transparency, that they are coming there knowing that whatever it is that they put, that there is an accounting that is being done behind to make sure that the organization, if there's a 501c audit that takes place, that Kom USA is not found wanting. And that's an organization where we all want to belong.